straightforward.
But then, how did I end up working with IBM? Well, that's the best part of the story. Now, I need help for this, so where did Mark go?
I'm right here, Tanmay. My goodness, Tanmay, I'm not alone in thinking you are remarkable. This is unbelievable. I have to tell you something. When my son was 12 years old, he was really good at sitting on the couch and playing Xbox. And just, I want to share that. Proud father. Tanmay, how did you go about learning Watson? Tell us that story.
Well, it was, I think, 6 to 8 months ago, I stumbled upon a documentary that explained how IBM Watson was able to play Jeopardy, and how it was able to use techniques like machine learning, natural language processing, and question answering. And so, a few months later, actually, first of all, I was hooked to those topics after watching it. I was just intrigued as to how a computer could answer a question. But then, a few months later, I learned how to use the Retrieve and Rank Watson service, and I created a YouTube video about it. I also learned how to use the Natural Language Classifier service and created 2 more YouTube videos on the topic. And all 3 of those videos actually have working examples of the services themselves. I also wrote a blog which explained how exactly Watson was able to play Jeopardy, the steps it took, stuff like that. But then, actually, I got stuck at a point and posted a question to Stack Overflow about the document conversion service, which you can actually find on my Stack Overflow profile. It's still there. But continuing, I didn't really get anyone's attention, and so I tweeted about it. But then, apparently, coincidentally, it got the attention of some IBMers. Most notably, they were James M. Archieri from the IBM Cloud Advisor Group, and Timothy D. Duncan, who's another IBMer.
This is amazing. A single tweet suddenly got you recognized, got you noticed. So based on what you learned about Watson's approach to answering questions, and with the help from that original tweet, what did you then go ahead and do?
Well, yes, I've actually created a question answering system. It's called Ask Tanmay, named after me. And so basically, it's the world's first natural language web question answering system that can solve person and organization questions in 5 steps that uses IBM Watson's APIs that are publicly available on Bluemix. If you'd like to know what the...
I have to say, no one else gets this much applause. This is good. You're doing well. Keep it up.
So, if you'd like to know what those 5 steps are, they are input and answer return type detection, next document collection, candidate answer generation, candidate answer filtering and scoring, and finally ranking and output. Now, if you'd like an example of a person question, you could have something like who invented peanut butter. And if you'd like an example of an organization question, you could have which worldwide retail chain makes the most profit. Now, there's something that makes Ask Tanmay unique, which is the fact that it's a web QA system. This means that there's no preset corpus of knowledge that I'm querying in order to find the correct answer.